Tuning in to the online broadcast network, AfterBuzz TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AfterBuzz TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing aftershows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Well, hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining us today. I am Candace Camacho here at AfterBuzz TV for a Spotlight On, and today in studio I have a very talented young actress. She started acting at the age of 7. She got her start in commercials. You've probably even seen her iPhone 5 commercial, and that has led to some movies for Rebecca, as she has the starring role of Marcy coming up in the Peanuts movie, making its debut on November 6th. So fans, get excited for Rebecca Bloom. Woo! Right. Thank you so much for coming in studio today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So first of all, congratulations on your role.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's it feel like to have a role this huge?
It's just amazing.
Yeah. It must be amazing.
So amazing.
And you're 10 years old now.
Uh-huh.
Wow. So
Yes.
what's life been like since you got your role in the Peanuts movie? How
Well,
has life changed?
Some people come up to me, like I was at the Geeky Awards, and people came up to me with like stacks of pictures of me that they wanted to sign.
Okay.
So that's changed. And then my friends are so happy for me. They're really supportive.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great, Rebecca. That means those are true friends
Yeah.
if they're happy for you.
Yes.
So what was that like at the Geeky Awards? Did you walk the red carpet? Were you interviewed?
I was interviewed and I walked the red carpet.
Oh wow.
It was really cool.
Wow.
I
So
loved
did
it.
you sign the stacks of autographs? Yeah. Were they pictures of your the photograph of Marcy from the Peanuts?
There was a bunch of photographs of Marcy and then one of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, wow.
Yeah.
You are the voice behind this amazing little character who
Yeah.
has been such a great example to so many little girls out
Yeah.
there. Does that feel like a big responsibility on your shoulders?
Yeah, but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you step into those shoes and you take that responsibility on.
Definitely.
So what was it like when you were presented with this role? What was your main reaction?
Well, I was in the middle of basketball practice.
Oh.
And then my parents came like running into me and they're like, "We have to talk to you. We have to talk to you." So then we went outside and they were like, "You got Marcy, but you still can't talk about it." So we really couldn't talk about it for like a year and a half
Okay.
until they took us to New York to announce it worldwide on the Today Show.
Oh wow! I bet
Yeah.
what was that like going to the Today Show?
It was really cool because they had like cardboard cutouts of our characters.
Yeah,
It's really fun.
a dream come true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are all the other characters, are they around your age, around 10, maybe younger?
A little bit older. So I think I'm like the second youngest one or something, but the oldest is like 15 or 14.
Okay.
And then it's like 12, 11, and then 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you're one of the youngsters.
Yeah,
That's neat. You can always learn so much from kids that are a little
Definitely.
bit older than you. So where were you at, or what were you doing when you first got the script to read for this part?
well, I'm with Osborne Agency, so they send me out a lot. And I so happened to get this role, and I was at home, I think it was like nighttime, and I got it, and my dad's like, "You have an audition for Marcy, but you can't really talk about it." So then I went in, and then I got the call back. And then they had me doing scratch tests, which are like, I had 5 of them, which you just go in and you record your voice 5 different times, and then finally I got the part.
Okay, wow. So you've had a voiceover agent for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your favorite, commercials or voiceover or both?
I like all of them.
All of it, yeah. Because you're always acting, even if it's just your voice. Probably more acting if it's just your voice, right?
Because you have to put more emotion into it.
Exactly.
Because it has to come out from your voice.
So when you're practicing for your voiceover, do you get your body into it, or you stand up and you do the movements actually with your body?
Our director tells us to jump up and down 3 times to get your blood flowing.
Okay.
And then
we should have done that today. I would have done that with you.
It's like this big room that we record in. Like, it's huge. So then we can like move around.
Okay.
So yeah,
and
it makes it much easier.
Your blood pumping.
Yeah.
Okay. So when are you going to be walking the red carpet for Peanuts?
November 1st.
November 1st. Everybody, check it out. Where is it exactly?
The premiere is on November 1st.
Right.
And then I think it's at, I'm not sure, but okay.
I'll find out for you. No problem.
And then it goes on worldwide November 6th.
Exactly. So where are you going to be November 6th? I know where I'm going to be.
I think all my family and friends, I think they want to take me to the movie and stuff.
Yeah.
Because a bunch of the girls in my class, they're like, oh, we should go see the movie together. A bunch of my family's like, oh, we should go see the movie together.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I'll definitely be seeing it and supporting you and the gang. So tell me a little bit about your character, Marcy. Do you relate to her?
I do. I like books. She loves books. We're both really good at school. But then I'm better at sports than her. She's not the best at sports, but she's a bookworm, like a total bookworm.
And you like books too?
Yeah.
Okay, so you related to that. Mm-hmm. And what about like personality-wise? Like
she's really sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you related to her in that way too. What ways do you get into your character, like to channel like that Marcy character? Do you have any tips that you do?
I just kind of like, I exhale and inhale. It just helps me like get in the moment.
Yeah, kind of ground yourself, remove any outside annoyances that are going on and just get into the character. Yeah. It must be really fulfilling to be a young actress in that way and have such a huge role.
Definitely.
Yeah. So let's see. And what's your fondest like memory of these characters? You know, because you've been a fan of Peanuts for a long time.
I love the Thanksgiving special. That's like my favorite.
They're a staple, aren't they? Like around Thanksgiving and the holidays. Christmas. Snoopy's Christmas. You definitely, like, even at my age, I'm like, oh, we gotta watch it.
Yeah. The Halloween one just came on a couple nights ago.
Okay, I saw it advertised. It's on my DVR. Yeah, so that's amazing.
Yeah.
What message would you want to like relay to your fans out there, like being this character Marcy? Like,
just stick to who you are.
Stick to who you are, no matter what's going on out there. Yeah. Just
be yourself.
Be yourself. So, being in like the Hollywood scene and being so young, what do you do to stick to yourself and be yourself?
Well, I like don't really let things bother me. I try not to let them bother me as much.
How do you do that at 10?
I don't know.
I would like to know how to do that, everyone. Oh wow. So you don't let things, you just kind of let things roll off your back. Okay, that's good. I would like to have some more of that. We should hang out more. So, and your friends are very supportive and your family's very supportive.
Yeah.
So you're going to stay close to your family through all this good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. And so your brother was in acting and different things, and did you first see him doing it and then you kind of wanted to do it?
I did. I saw his commercials and then he started getting like little co-star parts and I would watch them and then I knew I wanted to be an actress.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So then did you start in some classes or did you just start auditioning?
Well, I had like, we were in a subway. This is how like I found my agent. I'm with JLA for Commercially.
You found your agent in a subway.
Well, they found me.
Okay, that's how it happens. Usually they find you.
Yeah. So then I was in a subway and we were in line and the agent's like, are you two actors? And we were like, yeah. And then they're like, oh, we have an agency. So then we went like I think a couple weeks later and we saw and we met with them and we really loved them.
Okay. And this was a subway where? Here?
Here in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
I've never been on the subway here, but I do know that they have one.
Oh, no, like
The transit?
No, the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just imagining you in a subway.
Yeah,
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, I didn't think you lived in New York.
No.
No. Okay. So I'm not from around this area. So wow. So you guys were just chatting, and then they came up to you. Wow.
Yeah.
And then kind of the rest is history. Yeah. And so your mom, when did you guys realize that you had a unique voice for like voiceover?
Well, I did a music video for a friend, and then the director was like, "You have a really amazing voice. You should get into voiceover."
Okay.
So then we auditioned with a couple agents, and then we chose Osbrink. That's who I'm with now.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what would you want to see come out of your Peanuts experience? Like, what's your like ultimate goal?
Just fans. I want fans that support me though.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice to have fans
Yeah.
who are supported, because then you feel like even more inspired to do more for them.
Definitely.
Yeah. And they're really looking up to you you as well. Now, does that doesn't make you feel pressure, or is that's something that you look forward to? Yeah.
Something I look forward to.
Yeah. Now, tell me about Snoopy. Now, Snoopy is getting a star on the Walk of Fame.
Yes.
Oh, wow. When is that
Yeah.
happening?
I think it's happening in November, like 4th or something.
Oh, okay. Wow, he's gonna like put his paw print on the Walk of Fame and everything. No, just kidding. That's pretty neat. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's really great publicity for your film.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. And then so where all have you been like promoting the film? Have you, besides the Geeky Awards, you've done more interviews, podcasts?
Interviews, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming in here.
Thank
to
you for
AfterBuzz.
having me.
You're so welcome. It has been my pleasure. So there was no like hesitations with this role. You were just like, no? What would be your dream job if I could wave my magic wand and give you anything you want?
Like a part on not a starring part on a Nick or Disney show.
Oh, wow. You know, I have my 2-year-old Athena, so we will be watching for you.
Yes.
And I am so excited, you guys, because Rebecca has given me an autographed copy of this adorable Peanuts movie book. That is so special. I really appreciate that. I'm going to read it to my 2-year-old tonight, so thank you very much. And then you have like an old keepsake of like the Peanuts treasury.
Yeah.
Let's check that out. I know that's your mom, so we have to be careful with it. But you know, you hear that phrase, it's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
This is definitely a goodie, everyone.
Yeah.
So it's got like all the original like comic strips of like Snoopy and everything. If you just want to open that up just so they can see maybe like a page or two, but you guys check that out if you're a fan of Peanuts, like, and I know all of you are, like old fans and new fans, like that's amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
Everybody can really appreciate that. It's like an antique there for Peanuts.
Yes.
Yeah. And then what about Charles Schulz? He's having a day. What was that about?
I think it was just like about him.
Okay.
Just for like creating Peanuts and doing the new movie.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely somebody to be celebrated. To be celebrated in the fact that he is the creator of this amazing Peanuts phenomenon, and it's so important because it sends such a great message to young kids and adults alike to just be nice. So we need a little bit more of that out here these days, don't we? Yeah. Okay. I am so excited for you, Rebecca. You're just adorable. You're beautiful from the inside out. So again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say to your fans out there about the Peanuts?
You're just gonna see the same lovable gang, and this time the only difference is it's better like technology, and then it's in 3D. So
it's in 3D, you guys. Amazing. One more question: what's it like when you're actually like doing the reading with everybody for the movie? Are you guys like in what kind of a room are you in?
Well, it's a huge room, and then it's one-on-one, so we would be with the director, and then let's say me. And then he would read the other kids' lines, and then I would feed off of him.
Oh, wow.
So we never really work together, but, like, we know each other so well. We have, like, a group chat, so we really stay connected.
Oh, wow. And it's important to stay connected with your fellow actors when you're working so close with them. Okay, so where can the fans find you? Your Instagram, your Twitter?
Rebecca Bloom 12.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, check her out. Rebecca Bloom 12. Go see the Peanuts movie. It's on November the 6th. Check it out. Check out the gang. You can check me out at Candace_Camacho. You can check my mommy YouTube out with my tips and tricks and my DIY at New Mom, New Wife, New Life. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us today and celebrating Rebecca and all of her success. So we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.